Hey, what is up guys, Digi here, and today I have some Titanfall 2 gameplay for you, which is actually pretty different because I upload a ton of Destiny on my channel, even though my channel is supposed to be based around a bunch of different games. And it will be once like Battlefield 1 comes out and stuff like that. I'll be doing a lot of Battlefield 1, but these are my initial impressions on Titanfall 2. So, if you guys didn't know, the Titanfall 2 pre-alpha tech test is actually live right now. You can play it on Xbox One, PS4, and yeah, it's live on Xbox One and PS4. So, if you guys don't know, Titanfall is a game with huge mechs made by Respawn Entertainment. If you don't know, you've been living under a rock. And Titanfall 2 is coming out October 28th. And if you guys want to hop on, you can just download this beta for free and start playing it. And these are my initial impressions on Titanfall 2. So first of all, the Titans are way revamped in this. I mean, we only got to play as 2 Titans, but now Titans have their own kind of personality and abilities, kind of like specialists in Black Ops 3. And they also have their own super, kind of like Destiny. They charge their core ability after a while, and then they're able to use it, and they do tons of damage. Like, one is a firestorm, where you slam your fist on the ground, and a bunch of fire goes everywhere. And then the other one is like a laser beam, huge laser beam, that shoots and does a ton of damage output. So all these different Titans have different weapons and different names, and kind of different personalities with the AI you hear once you get into your Titan, different voices and stuff like that. Sorry if you guys hear my dog in the back, he just barked a few times. But there are no burn cards, which I was kind of expecting, but I don't know if there are going to be burn cards in the final release, because in Titanfall 1 there were burn cards. But what there are in this game, there's a lot more abilities. I mean, in this gameplay here, I think I was using the grappling hook, but there's also like a sonar throwing knife where you throw a knife and it pulses sonar and you can see enemies through walls. I really like that one. There's also your ones from Titanfall 1 Stim, and a lot of the guns are kind of the same as the first Titanfall, but hopefully they'll be adding a lot more once the final release comes out. And there's only 2 maps you can play on right now, like 3 game modes, but that's okay, because it is a pre-alpha build, and expect it to be a little glitchy, times for matchmaking to be a little bit slow, expect it to crash because, you know, it is pre-alpha. And a lot of the guns I'm actually liking. They brought back that carbine that was super good in the first one, and that's not all I've been using. I've been using the snipers, LMGs, I've been using like everything just to get gameplay, and I still feel like the carbine is the best. Honestly, it's just still so good. And if you guys hear my dog, I am sorry. But like, the carbine is still just so good, and the Titans, I don't know if there's gonna be one that's super good now that they all have their own like personalities and own skill sets, and you can't really customize them as much. Which personally I like, because everybody just chose the same thing before. Now there'll be more diversity among the Titans and how they look and everything. Before, I feel like everybody just went Ogre just because it had the most armor. But yeah, it's really fun. I forgot how hectic Titanfall was, and hopefully there's more game modes in the release, because there's a new game mode. I think it's called like, hold on. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, the new game mode is super fun. It's kind of like Fracture if you play Black Ops 3. It is super fun. It is called Bounty Hunt, and it's super fun. You take money and you deposit it in different banks, kind of like Fracture in Black Ops 3, and it's a lot of fun. Different drop zones appear, and I really like what they're doing with Titanfall 2. You can customize a lot more in your loadout. You can customize weapons and attachments for that. You can customize your anti-Titan weapons, you can customize abilities, you can customize grenades, and then you have your 2 like kind of passive abilities that you can customize, and it's just really fun to do all this and jump around and be awesome, really. And depending on your main ability, your character does change appearance, so yeah, it's all really cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are just my initial impressions. I'll have more videos coming on this later, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see some more Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1 in the future, Destiny, and if you like big titties. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been Digi. Peace.